A ticket to the semifinals is on the line as Canada takes on Team Sweden for our quarterfinal action. Game number 3 today here inside the CAA Center. Team Sweden, Emma Soderberg, has coming off of a 22 of 24 save performance against Team France. They defeated them 8-2. Was a top 3 player at last year's Women's Worlds. And Emma Mashmeyer, second start of the tournament. She is 3-0 against Sweden on the national stage. The 28-year-old from Bruderheim, Alberta, gets the nod. Beauvais trying to stretch the zone. Gets it behind Zandy Hart in alongside Beauvais. Josephine Beauvais drops the shoulder in on Mashmeyer. And Sweden will get the first shot of the game.
Well, Sweden looking to attack right away, and it's all about having some calm under pressure. A nice play up the boards, and you can see that Beauvais just shielding the puck with that left arm and using her skates to not allow Shelton back in as she cuts in. Right here, see that left arm and that shield.
Fast. Well, an assist for her so far in tournament play. Wellington native sends it up ice through Blair Turnbull. Turnbull all alone. Turnbull backhand shot. She scores! Blair Turnbull gets Canada on the board. All alone, Blair Turnbull has made magic.
Well, and this is the route. It's a cut to the middle of the ice. Renata Fast is able to dish it to her, and she picks it up off the board. She is flying. She goes outside in, and look at her shield. That puck to be able to bring it back to the backhand. Again, that outside in move. The pause. You see the wide stance, and the pause opens up the 5-hole of Soderberg. Beautiful play. You can see 4 Swedes in the frame. 5 make it at the back end of it, but Blair Turnbull able to walk through downtown.
Silky.
And
Silky
bury
smooth.
it.
Johnston. Down low, turns back, finds Poulin. Out in front, Jenner with the lane. Jenner holds on, back for Poulin. Shot just wide.
Look at this. Miri Youngakar, 17 years of age, going toe-to-toe with the GOAT. 14 years her senior. And then right off of it, Poulin says, yeah, we're going to make some magic here. The original pass to Jenner. And look at the switch there up high.
Philippe Poulin driving down the left side. She'll turn back. Thompson to Ambrose. And Thompson now taking her time, walking in. Down low, turn back Jenner. Back up high for Ambrose. Her shot low, off a few skates. Loose net, Poulin. For Thompson, in for Jenner. Tight space, tiptoe save. Emma Soderberg robbing Brianne Jenner. Captain versus captain. Battling in the corners. There's a penalty now against Sarah Nurse. Sweden will get their 3rd power play of the game. It'll be 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, and this is the game that Sweden wants to be in against the Canadians right now. Over halfway through the second period, there's a 1-goal deficit, and you're forcing them to take penalties. You can see the stick just gets out by Sarah Nurse to have kept her feet moving.
In a few seconds here on the power play. In comes Sarah Nurse. Redemption, she scores! Well, don't put Sarah Nurse in the box. This is what can happen. Fresh out of the penalty box. Gives Canada a 2-goal lead.
And you have to give a lot of credit to Brianne Jenner here because she was able to keep that puck in zone because of her hard work on it. And a lot of switches happened. But I'm telling you, we knew up here, Sarah Nurse was on the boards, on the retrieval. Right here, look at this battle, fight for position. She finds a puck right away off the board. She drives, she's attacked, and she gets her hand available. She's a lefty, so it's facing the inside of the ice, so she can use the defender as a screen. And what a beautiful shot right there. No mistake. What a beautiful play by Sarah Nurse.
Puck pops loose fast, looking to pick it up. And Olsen with control along the knee side boards. Finds Nillian Persson. Hilda Svensson, net front, Youngbloom, shot, she scores! Lena Youngbloom, her 7th of the tournament. Sweden is on the board. It's a 1-goal game.
You can see this, just working the play up top. And you can see Lundin in net front on Mashmeyer here, trying to take away her eyes. And the quick shot is she's just above the coverage. Youngbloom to get that shot, and Svensson, the rookie, with the dish to that middle of ice. Lundin just moving as Mashmeyer moves to try and take away the eyes and present a screen.
Canada will try again. Johnston now. Turns back. Out in front. Shelmean clears it away. Poulin all alone. Reflip play. High shot off the crossbar. Nurse now. Finding Fillier. Here Fillier in front. Soderberg. She scores! The play continues.
A beautiful feed by Sarah Nurse, and in behind the play, Sarah Fillier, and it does not cross the line as Celine gets her stick on it. But look at this feed, this dish, and we talk about Sarah Fillier getting to those quiet areas in behind the coverage, and that's exactly what she does. She thinks it in. We thought it was in. We have another look at it off the bar, and then Celine saves the day.
Lundin down lows. Fans getting to their feet, cheering on Canada for these final seconds. Svensson with the puck. Nilian Persson loads, delays, high shot. Rebound chance in front. Svensson, she scores! Sweden has tied it up. 9.2 seconds remaining. It's a tie game in quarterfinal action. The 16-year-old, her 5th goal of the tournament, and one to remember.
Well, it's pulling it off the wall. Look at that edge work, and then she says, I got to get to the front of the net. Look at the Swedes in front. There's 3 of them, and it's just a bad bounce off of the back wall. Svensson is in that slot area, and she's able to corral it as it comes back in. And you can see that Emmerich Mashmeyer is pushing to one side, her left post, as she thinks that the puck is behind the net, gone the other way, and it doesn't. It pops out. What a play.
Canada, an early break. Poulin now. Marie-Philippe Poulin, packed in clutch. Finds Jenner. Looking to tap it ahead to Poulin. Olsen kicks it away. Poulin all alone, falling play. Soderberg makes the save. Jocelyn Maroc battling along the board. Sarah Fillier, Nilian Persson in a pushing match. Fillier with the loose puck out in front. Emma Soderberg. What a read, getting her stick in the lane. Nurse now, she loads, bar down! Sarah Nurse scores in overtime. Canada is off to the semifinal. Well, take a breath, Canada. Sarah Nurse is the difference maker. Her 2nd of the game, and her family of all is screaming with pride right now.
And it's a hard battle by Fillier along the boards, and she's able to hold on to that puck. What a battle by Soderberg, but the puck is retrieved by Sarah Fillier across to Sarah Nurse, and she just lets it rip. And what a shot. And it goes off the glove of Soderberg, who faced 54 shots in this game, and everyone is on their feet as that puck goes in. It bats the mesh. And Sarah Nurse gets the back from everyone on the bench, including this entire building.